Hi, I'm Todd Hymas, and I'm delighted to welcome you to ABX 2020. I'm joining you today from our corporate headquarters in Seattle, Washington. As with so many things in 2020, this is not where I expected to be today. I would much rather be in person with all of you in Europe. However, I'm very excited. We have over 1,500 people joining us today remotely from all over the world, and I look forward to the discussions over the next few days. Certainly, this has been a difficult year and not what we had anticipated. There's no arguing that for so many people, it's been a year of struggle. Many companies, from small independent businesses to some of the largest corporations across the globe, have, ourselves included, have had to pivot to better serve customers and to keep their businesses moving forward. It's hitting all of us in many different ways, but it's definitely hitting all of us, both professionally and personally. I'm sure I'm not alone in saying that I've gotten to know my wife and daughters very, very well these past few months. The difficulties of this year and these challenges are also helping to push forward new innovations. At Amazon Business, we've had to quickly respond to changing demand patterns and improve the way we think about bulk delivery. COVID-19 has increased the importance of automation and the digitalization that we can offer to allow procurement teams to focus on more strategic work. We are committed to enabling more value, more resilience, and better outcomes. Across the world, we've seen amazing examples of leadership during these times. We've also seen it directly from our customers, whether it's getting items for your employees as they transition to a remote working situation, or getting Kindle Fire tablets for those in care homes to enable them to connect with loved ones, or whether or not it's transitioning paper-based processes to digital and automating the tasks to create a more agile environment. I think in particular of one of our customers in the UK, a farming association that had never made an online purchase prior to COVID-19. Previously, they would go through tens of thousands of invoices per month. All of that will now be streamlined with Amazon Business, allowing them more time to spend on bringing the harvest in and less time manually processing invoices. We're hearing from customers every day how they need to change their purchasing behaviors due to these challenging times. And that's what it's going to take. That's how we're going to come out of this stronger. The companies that have been investing in digitalization for many years are in a strong position today, but it's relevant for all teams. As author Simon Sinek has so appropriately said, the mindset needs to be not how are we going to get through this, but how are we going to change to get through this? Based on a recent Forrester study, 87% of procurement decision makers recognize the importance of accelerating their response to an ever-changing market conditions. Resilience, efficiency, and not just cost savings have never been more important. Also, according to a recent WBR study, almost half of these decision makers have had to introduce new infrastructure or new technology just to maintain operations during the lockdown, just to keep their businesses operating. We believe technology, automation, and digitalization are some of the key enablers that will allow businesses to change and adapt to these conditions. And especially today, it's not easy to get the budget, the headcount, and the organizational support for these investments. Again, according to Forrester, over 91% of procurement decision makers face challenges when trying to automate their procurement processes, primarily driven by a need for skills and new technology. And when faced with this global pandemic and disruption, almost a third of those have had to postpone or flat out cancel their digitalization projects. So it's not easy. And that's why at Amazon Business, our mission is to equip our customers to shape their buying processes and operations in a way that can help them move forward. We do this in part by making it easier and cheaper to get the supplies that your businesses need to operate. Since the last ABX, we've added more than 75 million new products with VAT invoices, bringing on new selection to meet the needs of businesses from top brands like Veleda, Cisco, Nestle, and P&G. We've also doubled the number of competitive offers with business discounts. Overall, we see our customers saving an average of 13% when shopping on Amazon Business, and particularly for their IT peripherals and office products. We're excited to be continuously bringing sellers to the Amazon Business experience. For example, a small German chemical company specialized in fertilizer called Terradomi. In the midst of the COVID outbreak, they used their expertise to develop a disinfectant, a new product within days. They shipped it through Amazon Business to hospitals and doctors on the front line of the pandemic when most others could not supply the product. Amazon Business Marketplace model allows us to quickly add sellers like Terradomi and bring this unique selection to our customers. At Amazon Business, we look to make buying for your organization as simple as possible. Several ways that we can do this have been surfaced to us this year. For example, how can we innovate to bring better service to our customers who are purchasing in large quantities? As an example, a city in southern Spain contacted us earlier this year with a request to buy 2,000 tablets for homeschooled children during the COVID-19 crisis. This was one of our first bulk deliveries in Spain, and it pushed us to quickly ramp up our pallet delivery processes and to also better the way that we work with public entities in Spain. We know that the simplification of processes has value, but it's wonderful to see this confirmed by Forrester when they released their Total Economic Impact report, stating that the ROI of Business Prime was an astronomical 683%. This year has offered us the opportunity to serve business customers in many new ways. We're invested in and rapidly prioritizing features that make it easier for you to enable a decentralized workforce to quickly get what they need with visibility and control. We've made improvements to Business Prime, rolling out to our customers in Italy and Spain so that they can get what they need quickly with fast, free shipping. For our Business Prime customers, we've continued to enhance our guided buying tool set, which allows customers to customize and configure Amazon Business and to embed your procurement rules into the experience. On the payment side, we're very pleased to have launched our co-branded small business credit card with American Express, unlocking exclusive benefits, particularly for those with Business Prime. We've also started to open up the opportunity to pay on terms for approved customers in Italy and Spain. And finally, we've made it possible for French public sector entities to purchase from Amazon Business using preferred payment methods such as the administrative mandate and to receive their invoices through Chorus Pro. We're also particularly excited about Spend Evaluator, which helps customers to understand the cost savings and opportunities once they join Amazon Business. Spend Evaluator offers custom, personalized insights and recommendations on potential cost savings and opportunities to save on items you may have already purchased elsewhere. You'll also hear quite a bit over the next few days about our investments in the public sector and our commitment to working closely with these customers to help enable compliance requirements, as we already do in the UK with our YPO purchasing framework. We want to bring simple, transformational buying to governments, schools, and healthcare organizations. And we see a significant opportunity, particularly in this space. We're working closely with our customers to understand the unique requirements in the public sector and to partner to deliver on positive outcomes to our communities. Looking forward to 2021, we'll support our customers in continuing to simplify the way you purchase, invoice, integrate Amazon Business into your existing systems, and track the data. Particularly relevant to our largest business customers are several innovations we've invested in heavily this year to facilitate the simplification even in the most complex environments. We've worked particularly hard on a single creditor model, which enables you to get an invoice from a single European entity and radically streamlines the process of buying through a multi-seller model. We currently have more than 1,000 customers using this model to purchase at scale in Europe, and we're looking forward to expanding that in the future. We'll expand and roll out a multi-legal entity solution, which supports punch-out customers who have the need for different billing and VAT entities from within their company. Today, we have over a dozen customers giving us beta feedback. We also have millions of products now classified with UNSPSC codes, with thousands of customers leveraging this functionality to automate recommendations, to curate the selection of products, and to enable reporting. We're also very excited to have launched our first version of e-invoicing with Coupa. We're working on expanding this effort to launch e-invoicing through EDI and other common platforms, including Ariba, to better serve the public sector e-invoicing opportunity and needs throughout Europe. Finally, at Amazon Business, we recognize that we function within a large ecosystem of suppliers and providers that you use to automate and streamline your day-to-day work and to deliver business outcomes. We're continuing to iterate on how we operate within this ecosystem, including developing an API to enable deeper integration through Punchout, allowing your users to discover hundreds of millions of items directly within your search interface. If you have an interest in taking part in one of these beta programs, please make sure to contact a member of the Amazon Business team by clicking on Connect with Us on the website nav. As I said earlier, at Amazon Business, our mission is to equip our customers to shape the buying processes and operations that can help you move forward. And these are a few of the key innovations that we think will help us deliver on that mission. We have so many stories that we're excited to share with you over the next few days. We have a sneak peek and exclusive access to two of my favorite innovative Amazonians, Kara Hurst, who leads our worldwide sustainability efforts, and Yoel Merrick, who is the mind behind the research that powers Alexa Shopping. We also have opportunities to hear from leaders, including Peter Saure, the CPO of Centrica, on how he's building a digital-first procurement organization, as well as case studies and applications regarding emerging technology from Simon Brandt from his work at Bosch. We also have a full session track dedicated to public procurement and, of course, opportunities led by both our experts at Amazon Business as well as experienced customers such as ISS regarding the best way to use Amazon Business in your own organization. We also hope you'll stick around for networking this afternoon. It's a little different in a virtual environment, but we've set up a few interest groups to help you get started. And finally, I have to say thank you to our sponsors, American Express, Onventus, and Complete. Don't forget to check out their virtual exhibit hall where you can meet their teams and learn about what they have to offer. So thank you and enjoy ABX 2020.